It's a Sunday morning. I didn't get out with Stephen yesterday because of the weather. We both agreed it was icy up in there where we're going to go, and it's lovely and bright this morning, but I can tell you now it is on the cold side. Fingers are a bit on the cold side. We've just filled the bike up with our go juice, and she's used £16.47, 9.93 litres. We're late for Tom. We're going to meet Tom and Sea Rider up at JNS, have a bit of breakfast. I said I'm meeting him at 10 o'clock and we're a good 30 minutes away. That's taking it easy. But better being safe than sorry going too fast. Now a quick one as well. So going over, and it's like I say in my channel, I'm just honest. It's like with my DCT, the grief we had with it. Back to Normal has been really useful actually. There's been loads of good comments from people, and going back to my previous NC, my 2019 model, that had issues with the DCT gearbox, and it went back to Honda, and Honda turned round and said it's a firmware issue. And the firmware issue, because it's an electronic changer on it, it wasn't changing correctly, and it was putting the sequence out of alignment, and then they weren't getting the right gears, and then they were losing the gears. Now it got sorted. I've not been back into Yules with this, but I am going to go back in anyway. I'm going to see if they can just stick up my diags. But there's honestly now nothing wrong with it. It's back to running like my beautiful NC. And you're always going to have this with bikes. You know, it don't matter whether you've got a manual bike. I know people that have had quick shifters on bikes, and the quick shifters don't work properly, and they pulled the quick shifters off the bikes because of that. And this is where you go down the line of, is it worth buying a new bike like I've done? Because any issue I've got with this bike, irrelevant of whether it's a manual or a DCT, I've got warranty now. I've got Honda warranty to come and fix this. And if they can't fix it, they'll have to take the bike back, because that is the policy on the way it works. If something's unfit for purpose, you don't have to keep it. And that's again now where your finance protects you. So you're protected in two ways. You're protected via the warranty, you're protected via the finance. Now nobody wants to send the bikes back. I just do not want to do that. And even though I had grief with my last NC with the DCT, and this is given a little bit of a glitch, I really don't think it's anything to worry about. I mean, I get it if you're buying a bike that's out of warranty, but if you've got a bike that's out of warranty and there's been no grief with it, it's hard to tell, isn't it? So, let me know in your comments what you think on that, because it is quite an hard one, and I do get it with people, you know, that follow me on this. But like I say, I do try to be just totally transparent. You know, what worried me more about this bike, that issue on that day, was the bike just cutting out. That worried me more than the DCT gearbox. You know, because a DCT should not cut out. So we'll go back into Honda. I'll call in next week, and we'll see what they have to say. And I know Yules will be 100%. They'll take the bike in and they'll give that a full inspection. They'll have seen the video, so they'll have seen what happened. And if there's anything there, they will find it. But what a day. Summer's coming, people. At least we've got the sun. It may be cold, but we've got the sun out. Now my Metzler tyres, absolutely fabulous. Really enjoying them. Really are enjoying them. And we're going up that way. I've actually not used them in the wet, believe it or not. This is the first time I've used them in the wet. But in the dry, fabulous. Very, very smooth tyres. They're really, really smooth tyres. So we're going to meet Tom. Going to meet him at J&S, our usual place. This is a Sunday morning. I only get a couple of hours on a Sunday to go out. Saturdays is normally my day for riding. And the missus takes over. When she wants something doing, well, we're all in that position, aren't we? Nearly back at J&S now. Behind a learner. He's not hanging around either. And it's certainly fresh out here today. Proper brisk weather, proper riding weather this, if you're a proper biker. And the first thing we'll do, we'll get in there, we'll get ourselves a brekkie. Decide where we're going to go, what we're going to do. And I meant to say, there's some really good comments. There's one that coming off Dervman, who had a 2018 model, and I'll put it up. It's really, really good, his comments on what he said, what a Honda mechanic said to him. So it's amazing what two sides of the story, what they'll tell you and what they'll tell me. He's going to fail his test anyway, turning right with the left hand indicator on. Apologise to Tom, because is Tom hiding? He may not be here yet. I may have beat Tom. Hiya Tom, sorry I'm late. I come out, forgot my card, and then realised I had a flashing light on it. So we weren't going to get here. Ah, there you go, bud. My fuel. I've never had that before on this. No. Oh, is it? Yeah, that's. Well, I was meant to be thinking yesterday. I was meant to be out with Stephen up in, back up towards Sunderland way, and he phoned us up. He said, he said to me, it was icy up there. So I said, I'm not taking a chance on ice. I'll go on snow, but I'm not going on ice. He's got two bikes. He's got oh God, what, a Hornet 900, and what was the other one he said? I forgot what the other one he's got. I forgot, but he's going for the NC. And what he said, where he is, up in Newcastle, they can't get test rides. So he contacted a dealer, and the dealer turned around to him and said, he said, I'm interested in the bike, but I want to ride it. He said, no, we can't do that because it'll put more mileage on it, and then it'll be worth less. It's crazy. Right, let's knock this off. This is absolutely beautiful riding weather now, this, isn't it? I'm sure you leave your bike in a showroom, It's always clean. Oh, you've got dirt on the bottom of it there, Tom. Do you just rinse it out? Yeah. Yeah. Do like the black mud guards on them. Waiting to see if Honda update this year. I think they'll put a new dash on it. Do you know something? A lot of people, not a bad idea, really, is it? Not a bad idea that, because people say shaft. I get comments on put a shaft would be too much. It'd be too heavy. Well, the old GPZ 305 used to have the belt drive as well. Yeah. I know. I noticed that. Right, I better cut me. 11 o'clock. Put my stand up. Put her in drive. And here we go. The NC rider's out, going out. And Tom, we're just going to have a quick ride around the lanes. Now that's a cracking old bike. That's the that is the Honda, the original DCT. In fact, I'll tell you who's got one of them, or they had one for sale, was into Moto. I forget the model of it now, but looks like a shark. Fabulous looking thing. Never ridden one, so, but I believe I think it's a 700cc engine in it though. Right, so me and Tom are going out just for a bit of a jaunt. Need more NC riders coming out if you fancy it. Gonna go down the lanes. No idea where we're going. Find some small back lanes. For a ride in the sun. And it's warmed up considerably for that 40 minutes we've had our food. Going back the other way, if you turn right, you'd go to Delamere. People, there is nothing better than being out on your bike in this. Absolutely fabulous. So, our Tarpley, we've been up here before. A few horses in the field there. And what better could you ask for? Look at this. So, Tom has been renamed by his mates, has not switched on Tom, as Backbrake.Tom. So he said he's going to start up his own YouTube channel called Backbrake.Tom. Backbrake.Tom. Backbrake. Now Tom's a rider that had an Africa Twin for 2.5 years. And it's like I say, you change with your bikes as you get older. And so you should. Because the more you ride, the more fun you have. You've got to watch these lanes as well, they will be slippy. But you imagine people, we're only off really 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and then we're back into glorious riding weather again. It'll get warmer. been a little bit cold the last couple of days. And you just never get fed up. He's missed it. We should have gone down there. Where that goes. This is just... I think if you stay on this road, you can go up towards Stoke Way. We're not going Stoke Way because it's going right, so I've never been this way before. Remember? Yes, I have. Yeah, this is... Right. Eton. You know something, just for the riding, for the fun of it, it's just great. I'm back to riding again. The gearbox, like I've said on the way down, it's fine now, people. Honestly, don't lose sleep over it. I'm still going to ride into Yules and I'll let them put it on their Diag machine. But I'm pretty certain they won't find anything. Alright, Tom. Alright, watch the trailer behind as you go round. Where are you going? Well, that's a wide streak. Now these are, look at these, look how black and slippy and lethal these roads look. These are the ones you like riding on. Quite pleased with my new tyres, they're doing well. I must get him an intercom on his helmet. Are you getting one for Christmas? You know, again, a road I've just never been down. Look at the old, that's a proper old van there, isn't it? Like an old Morris or something. Well, it's had salt or sand down here, so it gets a lot of ice. It's nice, isn't it? Wow. Look at this, people. Never been down here. Fabulous this, Tom, isn't it?
It'll be a good place for a photograph, eh?
Definitely is.
Let's stop and get one with a both sides.
Yeah, let's get one. So we're going to stop and get a photo shoot. I really need to It's warm as well now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's warmed up, it's great. Like amateur David Bailey's, aren't we?
Could have got round that a lot tighter on the same side of the road.
I was thinking, what, you in an HGV going round there?
Well, just in case there was any...
What, come on. Are you leaving your gloves on there, Tom?
Eh?
Are you leaving your gloves on?
Losing what?
Are you leaving your gloves on?
Yeah. No, I just think sometimes err on the side of caution.
Yeah, Tom, smile for the camera. Tom, yeah, smile for the camera. Look this way. Wrong way, this way.
Sometimes it's just not worth taking a chance, is it?
No, we drive. That's it. You ride at your own pace, don't you?
Yeah.
That's what I say to anyone.
You on that corner, you just don't know. With that bit of ice on it, gives you the chance, doesn't it?
You can see as well as you went round. You see all the broken, all the broken tarmac on that. See the it looked like an old Morris or a Talvan, weren't it? That was
a Bedford.
A Bedford, yeah.
I know that because my dad had one of them. Funny enough.
Properly.
Sort of back in my era, isn't it?
That's it. Well, I remember them, but they were probably just going out of fashion when I think it. But
on this road.
Yeah, no, notice that.
Definitely gonna have to wash my bike when I get home.
Do you like my new? Do you like my new tyres anyway? Look at my new tyres, Tom.
I've seen them on the video. They look good.
But you can see them in person now.
You know what though? I've had loads of Metzlers, and they've always been good.
Yeah, to be honest, I got a really good price on them.
There's not many tyres that are bad.
No, I don't think there is.
Because the ones I used to have on that from the beginning, I didn't have a problem with them.
Yeah.
The only thing I had a problem with was how quick they wore out.
I think yours has got a better splash pattern, you know, for getting rid of thingy. I think see why they go for the Road 6s. See the splash pattern on the end, but
So expensive, aren't they?
well, that's what I'm not being funny. For what I paid for 2 tyres, you're paying that for new enough for 1.
Yeah, yours are about 100 quid cheaper.
Yeah.
That's a lot, isn't it?
But again, I'm buying an actual proper tool to put my own tyres on.
How are you?
50 quid. It's, you know, you look at it. Where from where?
Tweakies.
Where's that?
Demon Tweak.
Oh, don't.
Where you got them from?
I may have, yeah, on eBay. Yeah.
The advert.
Yeah, you would, yeah.
I went and got mine fitted.
Is that where you got fit? Oh, right, I got mine in thingy, but
It's only 20 minutes from my house, if that.
what annoys me is they'll fit 4 car tyres. I can get part 1 tyres put on a car, and they'll charge you 10 a tyre.
Yeah, yeah.
So how does, do you know what I mean? It's become an expensive hobby, mate. Fabulous this though, isn't it? Right. Let's go. Now, it never gets boring to me, this. I mean, them lads have got some guts, haven't they, on them push bikes. Look at the tyres they're on these roads. We worry about losing grip traction. That's nice to see. Push bikes with mirrors on them, good on them. Because I think for push bikes that should be a law. They should have to have them. Especially on the driver's side. You know. On the off side, I think all vehicles that are on the road like that should have them. See, roads have been well salted here. Oh, Alton Park, I know where we are now, so come down in the big circle. So if you want to go Alton Park, that's where it is. They used to have, as well as they have racing, they used to have really good bonfires at Alton Park. But I think they're going to disappear in our lifetime now. Burning of woods or wood, that's going to stop. The village shop. So this will be Alton Village. Look at that for a sight, people. What a lovely. That's stunning. Nice clock on it. St. Peter's Parish Church. Going out towards Tarpley Way now, I think. Yeah, little fabulous lanes. And this is what I say, you just go down these and then you turn off. You find a road that you don't know and you just turn off down it, shouting at the choppers there. Now we're only running until the battery runs out, people. And I'm down to one GoPro battery now. The other one has died. I've had 3 I can't get it out, GoPro batteries, and 2 of them are dead. Now I've got my DJI Action 3 camera, and my new wireless head microphone set has come. So I think this GoPro is going to be put into a facing camera. It's not going to be used for my main camera. So I'll be setting up that. I may do a little video of that. And I've actually had that Action 3 camera for going on probably 6 or 8 months. For 6 or 8 months, and that in itself, just trying to use the video footage on that Action 3 DJI Action 3, I think is better than the GoPro. Setting up the audio with a Lavelle mic, a 3.5 jack, is a pain in the backside. It's no different than the GoPro, because you have to stick a little adapter, which I bought, which was about 25 quid, into it, and then you have the same issue of the popping and the crackling when you start going at speed on your bike. So that's it. That's going Congleton and thing, eh? Or do you want to just go straight across? Yeah, yeah, go on then. And you're back to the stage whereby you're into the same realm of audio. Now, I'll see how these wireless mics go, because everyone that goes on about them, rare about them, but it's 200 quid, people. You know, it's not cheap chips. So I'm now down to setting that up. That only come on Friday. It's now Sunday, so over this week I'll be playing with it, charging it, putting it in the helmet and seeing where it works. And let's hope that I get really good audio, because you know, we do this. I mean, when you start getting into YouTube and you start getting into doing your videos, you do want good sound quality, you do want good audio. You want generally good footage for people. And this may seem either to be a bit blasé, just riding down the lanes, but there's people that have never seen this, never been down this road. I mean, look at this. If you've not been down this on a sports bike or on any bike, imagine this in the summertime when it's dry. It's just absolutely fabulous. You just got to watch yourself in this sort of weather. But road again, never been down. These are the old roads, you know, going back years gone by. And you never know what you're going to come across. Whitegate Way. Do you know something? Let's go down there and see where that goes. No idea. Oh, look at this. You see now, we've just found a little calf. It's a station, so it's a railway station. Is this I think that's the end of that. So there's nothing here. And that's the end of that. I don't think there's anything here. Or is it just a public footpath? I think, Tom, it may just be a public footpath, this.
I don't think it's a road.
Yeah, I think I found that with the mud.
Never mind, eh?
There's cars coming that way, so it means...
Nothing's mentioned.
Yeah, let's see what it's like. Nice little calf there.
I've seen it.
See, that's what happens when you turn down a road and you don't know what you're going to find, do you?
That one's bike.
We may have to do a U-turn.
Yeah, I think so.
Lovely little place, though, isn't it? It looks as though it was some sort of train station, doesn't it? But maybe not. That's a little bit of a place to get out of there. Just take our time now, come off that muddy roads onto the normal roads. Well, people, absolutely fabulous. I'm just going to go down and see what's here. Nova Scotia Lane. What a name! No idea where we are. Absolutely no idea. And if you follow my channel and follow me, this is what I do. I just see a road. If I like it, I'm turning down it. You certainly got to clench your buttocks on this one. Wow, looks fabulous. Looks absolutely fabulous. A bit of fishing there if you like fishing. When you see build-ups and mud like that in the middle of the road, especially if you're going down at any sort of speed, they're a bit terrifying, aren't they? Well, that's the end of this one as well, is it? Is that a dead end? Or does it go round to the left? Does it go round to the left? It goes round to the left. Where are we going here? Oh my God. Well, there we go. I think that's the end of this one as well, the paddocks. Not doing too well, Tom. Not doing too well. Hope you're enjoying this. Wow, I'd like to live out here though. Imagine being out here, you could be out on your bike every day in this. Now, there was a left turn up here. We'll go down that. Some lovely horses in the field there. Always look sad, don't they, horses in a field? Is this it? Hope you're enjoying yourself anyway. Look at that. Oh my God. And it don't matter what tyres you've got on there unless they're knobblies. Oh, that's good. We've got a bit of water to clean that mud off with now. That was a bit slippy. Just clean them up. Absolutely lovely. sun in the sky. What else could you ask for? These look like what a lovely place to live, eh? Imagine waking up to that every morning. So we're back on the main drag. We'll do a left, I think. Dalesford Lane. No idea, people. The good thing is like you can get your GPX file off your Google Maps once you've done this, because it stores your rides by default. So you can see where you've been if you go in your history and you've got your location turned on your phone. I've no idea which direction we're even going in. Whether we're going towards Chester or we're going towards Congleton. No idea. I'll tell you what an absolute fabulous view. And as I say, if you had your sat nav on the bike, you'd see what road you're on. It looks like a fairly main road, this. Trying to see if I can see any parts that I recognise. It's weird when you're out on a bike and you may even go past, you may go down a road where there may be a motorhome in a garden that you recognise, so you know you've been down it. And I think this, I'll take you, well, I don't know, I think this is going to take you onto a major road at the top anyway. Nothing behind. Let's just pull up here and just... Any idea where we are, Tom? Any idea where we are?
Not a clue. Does it matter?
No. Go to the end and go left where them bikes are going. I think going straight on will take us into a housing estate. I think this is it the main drag? Yeah. 556 to Chester. This is
This is where you got up for speeding.
yeah, the stinger. Yeah, well, do right, Tom, do right. Yeah. And I often wondered where this lane led to. Now I know, people. I was thinking going up towards Anderton. Yeah. Go down past Budworth and then back through Anderton and then back up towards the 556. That'll... This is Hertford. So it's straight through Hertford into Northwood. Oh, you've been? I used to have a canal boat. Yeah, many years ago. A Norman Cruiser it was called. See, the NC, it looks a fabulous bike from behind as well. When you look at it in the actual the mirror, it does look a sleek bike. Now, can you go? I can't remember whether you can go up and turn right because of what they've done with all the roads up here. Yeah, it looks as though you can. So we need to be in the right lane. good bit of driving. Used to be an absolute fabulous place in my youth down here, where I met my first wife many years ago. Used to go drinking around this part of the town when Blockbuster used to exist here. You rent your videos, go into the local pubs, and this used to be the courts. I don't know whether it still is. Or is it on the back there? It may be further back there. Completely modernised now. Northwich itself, this. Do you know something? Years ago it used to be fabulous. Changed, hasn't it? Wincham. Massive dog walking park up here. And I never get bored of riding these lanes. They are absolutely gorgeous. Get further on. Like I say, these are all new builds now that they're starting to do here. Got Harley Gardens, that's a place that's worth visiting. Massive dog walkers paradise there. Right, so as we go over this bridge, I'm going to look left for you people. And you look very carefully, you will see the roof of a house. And that used to be a really nice pub as well. And this was flooded many years ago, probably before I was born here. And there we go, right in the middle there, you can see the little chimney of it there. So that used to be a little village. There used to be a load of houses in there. And we'll take ourselves up the lanes now.